right or wrong, if it's this, you don't mess with it. Over here, I don't mess with her. No detective work, I don't be questioning. Where she been trying to read all her messages. I don't speak on no man that's irregular. Take her phone, disconnecting the cellular. What you need that for? What you did that for? Trying to see who made a bet with her. Relationship flaking, no eczema. She catching feelings, she say we inseparable. Oyster perpetual, it's not a replica. Mustang GT in the streets. Really put in my beverages, shopping in Beverly, check out my etiquette, loving my swag, women Taylor keep checking the carrots, they glisten in all of my necklaces, feeling myself, really thought it was all my diamonds shine, but they really diamonds, the line, they be really trying, they ask me if I'm lying, I say really, really, got money on my mind, I say really, really, I look like I've been ballin' cause I'm really ballin'.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. For the Portland Trailblazers, they come into tonight's game after the loss. So the Rockets win the tip. Green taking his time here. Driving to the basket. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seemed, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years. And Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his long season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
Here's Van Vliet. Brooks outside. Traps in the tray.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Now here's Lillard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And for the Blazers, GA, the intrigue surrounding Damian Lillard continues after his summer trade request.
Well, it can take time for these deals to materialize. In the meantime, the young talent on this Portland team bodes well for the future.
So, GA, you look at the Blazers with this young talent and still with Damian Lillard on board. 2 very different timelines.
They feel like Lillard brings more value than what they could get in trade. But you could argue they could have gotten more if they acted a few seasons earlier. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Now, here's Lillard. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Great D that time from Van Vliet. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Shots good by Green.
Continuing to improve that three-point shot. Green hits this one.
Lillard, bounce pass. Over to the left wing. Portland moving the ball around. Screen by Nurkic. Fires from the wing. Şengün with the rebound.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Portland on defense. 7-point differential. Here's Van Vliet. Back to Green. Shot clock at 5. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Grant outside. Down low. Stolen by Brooks. Pass to Green. Over Payton. Back to Green. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Screen by Nurkic. Bible on the wing. And they get it. Brooks grabs the board. Houston leading by 10. Now Smith. Outside Green. Back to Smith. They kick it out to Green. 3 on the clock. 3-pointer. Green missing again. Trailblazers trail by 10. Pass to Grant. He lobs it up. Thibault can't get it to go.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Now here's Brooks. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. In for the Blazers.
1:56 left here in the opening quarter. Outside, Green. Back to Smith. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Portland. Down by 12. Pass to Brown. And here's Sharp. Defended by Bird. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Back to Thompson. And he drives in. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Rockets leading by 12. Out to Bird. A three-pointer, no good. They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
And it's Brown missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Thompson. Takes it inside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
Hey, Richard, you look at Houston's roster. They are stacked with high-level athletes.
The Houston Rockets have done a great job of adding players that they feel can add strength and cultivate skill. Because athleticism, that's something that you just can't teach.
Now, here's Sharp. A little. Clock at 4. His three-pointers off the mark. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. A wide-open look for Bird. Offline with his 3. Trailblazers trail by 13. And the foul called on Larry Bird. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
9 seconds left to play in the first. Payton surveying the floor. They can't stop the run with that one. And so it's the Houston Rockets. 13 points up at the end of the period. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Rockets.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
Now, here's Lillard. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And I like the work Lillard's put into his defense the past few seasons. He may not be a stopper, but he's improved immensely at that end of the floor.
2 shots.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Greg, coming into this season, Damian Lillard made it clear to the Blazers front office he wanted veteran help.
And barring a move up in the draft, that meant trading their pick. Well, these are the tough decisions teams face building around a star player.
Here's Little. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bottle the shot.
Shot's good from Bird.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here is Lillard following Larry Bird's 3. Lillard scanning the floor. Lock at 6. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Nice D from Porter. Rockets leading by 20. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a new era in Portland with number 3 pick Scoot Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to embrace it. I've got a lot of responsibility, but it just comes with the work ethic. I always fall back on getting in the gym. I'm determined to be the best version of myself. Kevin, back to you.
I love the fact, David, don't you, that he wants to be great. That was a terrific report. Thank you. Now here's Little. 3-pointer, Simon. Back to Little. Lillard outside. Pass to Simons. Ball stolen. Bird right side. From outside, off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Little. And he overshot that one, missing.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Thompson is double. It's tipped. And taken away by Brown. Pass to Simons. Porter with a block.
Sending it back with postage. This is why every team is looking to add length to this lineup. Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
And RJ, you gotta feel like Kevin Porter Jr. is starting to become a serious offensive threat.
When he was just 20, he dropped 50 and 10 in a game, making him the youngest to pull it off. Trust me, we have not seen the best of Kevin Porter Jr.
Second free throw, no good. And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters.
And here is VanVleet, following Jeremy Grant's 3. Pass to Green. And here is Şengün. Smith wide open. He fires. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Hitch caught that one from Nurkic.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
2 minutes.
Now here's Van Vliet. Still scoreless. And it's Smith finishing it off.
What timing by Smith, getting into the air right on cue to finish it.
It's stolen by Green. And it's Houston on the break. Back to Van Vliet for 3. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Lillard outside. Lets it go with the 3. Şengün with the rebound.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
That's a 2 from Lillard. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. The Trailblazers making a switch here.
In for the Blazers, number 1, Anthony Simons.
On offense, here are the Rockets. They're on an 18-7 run. Pass to Brooks. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Brooks with no one around. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Simons on the wing. No good on the 3.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Blows the alley-oop jam. Payton attacking. Bucket is good.
How about the quickness on display there for Payton, especially when he's slicing to the basket.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. That'll be a 5-second call. And so it's Houston ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be back with you shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Well, it wasn't an ideal rookie season for Jabari Smith. But, Richard, he's got the physical tools we all think to be great.
It's tough to adjust to the NBA, especially as a teenager. But at 6'11" and that type of lateral quickness, Smith could be a lockdown defender.
Now here's Payton. Stolen by Van Vliet. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Outside, Green. Pass to Smith. And here is Şengün. Houston moving it around. Offensive rebound. In the corner, Smith with it. Second chance shot. Back to Şengün. The Rockets with another miss.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Thibault with the ball. He's picked up by Brooks. Screened by Grant. To the left side wing. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Nurkic has got the first basket of the second half here for the Trailblazers. Smith outside. The Rockets with another miss.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Here's Grant. Lays it up off the glass. Grant's got 5.
And Grant also knows how to score on tough defense. You got to hit him harder than that.
It's taken away by Payton. And now Lillard pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Van Vliet. Scoreless thus far. Green inside the three-point line. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. Now, Kevin Porter Jr. salvaged his NBA career with the Rockets. He said, "This organization saved my life potentially. They picked me up when I was down. They gave me love and confidence in myself and motivation to become a better player and person. They've invested a lot in me, and I try to give them my all to repay them in some way." Kevin, he is trying to pay it forward.
He is. Wow, that's a great story, D.A. Thank you. On the wing, Payton. Pass to Thibault. Back to Payton. Grant with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Hands it from downtown. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Now Smith. Back to Green. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Smith.
You do not want to foul Smith in the act. Jabari is an excellent foul shooter.
The Rockets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Smith. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Smith. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Shot from the top of the key. Landale grabs the miss.
And another miss. Woo, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Now off the inbound. Here's Eason. On the wing, Thompson. The Rockets again can't hit.
2 minutes.
The Trailblazers on offense.
2 minutes.
Big stretch here going 10-2. Double team on Nurkic. The shot by Lillard wide open. And another 3 for Portland.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Here's Thompson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
Thompson is one of the best pure athletes to come into the league in quite some time. He's fast, and boy, can he fly.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Trailblazers trailed by 17. Payton right side. Pass to Brown. Thibault on the wing. And they double up Payton. 5 on the clock. Picked his pocket. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Shoots from the baseline. Bird's shot is good. Bird's got his second basket of the night. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Little can't hit. Rockets lead by 19.
And what a splash Tari Eason has made with his defense since entering the league.
Yeah, he's just so disruptive when he's on the ball, Greg. He has those arms that just knock everything free. The man is an absolute menace on that side of the floor.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Murray outside. Back to Payton. That shot, no good. Bird with some nice D. Pass to Eason. Latrey. Offensive rebound. Right side, Porter. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Bird outside. The Rockets with another miss. And so it's Houston closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
23.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Houston leading by 20. Here's Thompson driving the lane.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Here's Lillard. Here's Sharp. A second chance effort. Eason grabs the board.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Here's Simon. Count it.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Thompson. Driving in. Can't connect from short range.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Lillard misses.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. Richard, from when you were a first-round pick back in 2001 to now, what are the biggest changes off the floor?
Oh, that's a tough one. Well, I think it's a combination because everyone didn't have a cell phone back in 2001, and then social media. So now you got social media and cell phones, camera phones. That is the thing that has changed. I think players and teams are just under so much more scrutiny now.
Now, here's Porter. And Thompson throws it down.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Here's Lillard. Eason grabs the board. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Houston. They've played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Pass to Sharp. The Rockets pull it in. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Back to Porter. Shoots the 3. They get it back. Out to Thompson. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup. Thompson's got 6 here in this quarter. And here are the Trailblazers now. And Lillard gets double teamed. Pass to Sharp. Back to Lillard. So around the NBA, Richard, we've seen an uptick in injuries. More missed games. Why do you think that is?
Well, call me old, but guys used to play through those minor aches. You said it, Kevin. I've played 82 games 4 times in my career. I played 78 or more 7 times in my career. End of the day, you're not healthy for all of those games. It's about making that decision to push through and go play.
Now here's Porter. Bird inside the three-point line. Again, the Rockets score.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
Thibault the bounce pass. Three-pointer, Lillard. Porter pulls it in.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Pass to Payton. Lillard outside. Screen by Grant. Back to Payton. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
The shot from Payton right now, so pure. Even without a lot of time to get set, he's able to make that one look so smooth.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. 1:56 left to play here in the fourth. To the paint. Kicks it out to Grant. Back to Thibault. 13 feet away. And that's collected by Bird.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Inside. Pass to Landale. Back to Bird. And stolen by Payton.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Rockets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance from Amen Thompson.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
That one goes in.
And you got to do more than that to stop Nurkic, using that muscle to just brush past the defender.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
And the dunk by Grant.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
And Portland with the ball. Out to the right wing. Pass to Simons. The layup off target. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.